For 3 days now, missiles have been flying, with Iran's counterattacks landing in countries throughout the Gulf, hoping to pressure the U.S. and Israel to slow their assault.
But with more U.S. soldiers headed to the region tonight, President Trump is saying the biggest wave of fighting is yet to come.
And now with these attacks, oil prices have jumped since the weekend, and that means prices at the pump are on the rise too.
According to AAA in South Dakota, the average price for a gallon of regular gas is $2.71. And right now, the most expensive gas in the state is found in the Black Hills. We check in with an expert to get his take on what to expect in the upcoming weeks.
People in KELOLAND have seen a spike in gas prices since the attacks in the Middle East. Iran is a major oil producer, but luckily a spokesman for AAA, which tracks gas prices, says we don't buy any oil directly from Iran.
And so it doesn't really impact us, but it does impact the overall global oil market. And so we're kind of brought into that mix as the global market reacts.
Research from 2019 shows that when the price of a barrel of oil increases by $10, it eventually means 25 cents a gallon at the pump for us. So far, crude oil is up about $4 to $5 per barrel, which would translate to a little under 12 cents a gallon. But that can change quickly as retailers and wholesalers react to the market. Gas prices were already on their way up, as they do each summer, because more people are driving and demand goes up.
So there is a summer blend of gasoline that comes into the market around this time of year, which costs more to produce and refine. And so that usually is passed on in terms of some additional costs at the pump.
AAA's Sean Stewart expects prices to creep up even more as the week goes on, but trying to determine how much more is just not possible at this point.
Or how long the increases will last really remains to be seen. It's not something we can predict.
Now, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates all depend on tankers to get the bulk of their oil to global markets. Stewart says if the Strait of Hormuz, which you can see here on this graphic, is blocked, it could have a much larger impact on the price of gas.